Good morning students, welcome in my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about a new topic of 10th class science, dispersion of white light by a glass prism. It means how dispersion take place through a glass prism. Whenever white light pass through a glass prism, dispersion will take place. So here we will discuss about dispersion of white light by a glass prism. So before the understanding what is the dispersion of light first we have to discuss about a activity. Okay, what is the activity? Activity is that we have to take a prism, because here we are discussing dispersion of white light by a glass prism. So what we have to do, we have to take the glass prism, and if a white light beam of the beam of a white light will incident on a one surface of a glass prism, on the other side we will get a spectrum of the light. Okay, it means a band of the light that is having the 7 colors. So what is happening, from one side we are passing this or that ray of light is incident only white light beam, but on the other side we are getting a band of the different colors, 7 colors. Okay, so it means white light passing, and this on the other side we are getting a band of the colors, or we can say spectrum of the colors. And next is what will the sequence of color in this band or in this spectrum. Okay, so what will the sequence of colors in white light spectrum. Okay, so we can say that it is the spectrum of white light. So what will the sequence of colors in this spectrum? So for the remembering, we have to remember this word VIVGYOR. Okay, so here we are discussing dispersion of the light. Activities that beam of white light incidenting on the one surface of the prism, and the other side we are getting a spectrum of white light. Okay, and this spectrum is made up by the 7 color. We can say that it is the band of the colors. And what will the sequence of colors in this spectrum? So for remembering this sequence, we have to remember this word VIVGYOR. So V means violet, I means indigo, V means blue, G means green, Y means yellow, O means orange, or R means red. So here we are seeing that it is a spectrum. So you start from air. Okay, from violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, or red. So it is the sequence of colors in the spectrum of a white light. So here we have discussed an activity. Activities that if beam of white light will incident on the any glass prism, on the other side we will get a spectrum, or we can say that band of the color. And sequence of the colors in this band is like this. Okay, it means violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. So it is the sequence of colors in the spectrum. Now we have to discuss, we have completed this activity. Now what is the mean of dispersion? Okay, so what is the mean of dispersion of light? Okay, so the splitting of light into its component colors is called dispersion. Okay, so dispersion is a phenomena. What happen in dispersion? In dispersion, this white light is split into its components color. So here what is happening here? Dispersion of the light. Why? Because white light is incidenting on this one surface of the prism, or we can say that white light is passing from a prism, and this white light is splitting into its component colors. and this phenomena is called dispersion of the light. And this dispersion of the light give us a information that white light not a single color, and this white light is made up by 7 type of the colors, and these 7 colors are this. Okay, so why this phenomena, uh, white light is split into its component color, or we can say that white light is split into 7 colors, and this phenomena is called dispersion of the light. Next, what are the cause of dispersion? Okay, what the cause of the dispersion? So this cause of the dispersion of light is different colors of light went through different angle with respect to the incident ray. Okay, as this white light will pass into this prism, this these white light will split into its 7 color, and these each and every color will make a, or we can say that it will bend with a different angle to the respect with incident ray. Suppose it is the incident ray, so from this direction of the incident ray, each and every color will bend with a different angle. Here we can see that this red light is making minimum or a minimum angle, we can say that least deviated or least bending, while this violet color is a most bending. Okay, so this violet color is that making more angle, and this red color is making angle with the respect of the incident ray is the least angle. Okay, so that is the main cause of the dispersion, because each and every color went with the different angle with the respect with the incident ray. So that's why it is the main cause of the dispersion of the light. Next is a recombination of the spectrum of white light. Okay, so Sir Isaac Newton was the first scientist that used glass prisms to obtain spectrum of the white light. Okay, and Sir Isaac Newton again place another similar prism to another side to obtain, or we can say the split spectrum of the white light, but he was not able to finding more splitting of the spectrum of the white light. So it means white light can split, but the spectrum of the light, it means constant of the color, again cannot split into any more colors. Okay, then again what happened that Isaac Newton sir inverted another similar prism in the inverted position. Okay, here this prism and these both are, it is suppose in the same position, then it is the in inverted position. Okay, so from this first ray of the light or beam of the white light is passing, and a spectrum of the white light is emerging, and again this spectrum of the white light incident on another similar prism, but that is placed in the inverted position. Okay, so in the inverted position, and Sir Isaac Newton observed that a white light is emerging on another side. Okay, so first white light passing, it will splitting into 7 colors, it means it is a band of the or spectrum of the colors. This spectrum of the band is incident on the another similar prism, but that is placed in the inverted position, and on the other side of the second prism he found that a beam of white light is emerging. So by this activity we can find that a spectrum of the light, okay, can again obtain into a white light, or white light is made up by a 7 colors. So why this phenomena, we can observe that a sunlight or white light is made up by a 7 colors, and if any light that is giving a spectrum similar to the sunlight, that is called the white light. White light means if any light that is giving spectrum of the light, means whenever this any light pass through any prism, and if it will giving the spectrum of the colors, we can say that is the white light, like a sunlight. Next, formation of rainbow. So we know that formation of rainbow, it is also natural phenomena. Okay, and when form the rainbow always form that after a rainfall. Okay, and suppose there is a rainfall, and after the rainfall, uh, small droplets or tiny droplets of water are present in the sky, and they behave like a small prism, or they act like a small prism. So there is a rainbow formation will take place, and rainbow always form in the opposite direction of the sun. Suppose in the morning time it will be in the west direction, and in the evening time it will be in the east direction. It means we can say that opposite direction of the sun. So how form this rainbow? Okay, in the formation of rainbow there are many phenomena take place. Okay, first is, suppose it is the sunlight. Okay, and it is a tiny or small droplets of the water. So first this sunlight, white light, is sunlight whenever will enter in the this small or tiny droplet of the water. So here two phenomena will take place. First, here what will happen, here two phenomena will take place. First is a refraction. Okay, it means the direction of the light slightly bend. Okay, so here first is refraction, and second is a dispersion. Okay, so here two phenomena will take place. First is whenever this ray of light will enter in the this tiny or small droplet of the water, first refraction and dispersion of the light. It means direction will change, and this light will split into 7 colors. And again whenever this ray of light, or we can say that refracted light, will enter in the this any tiny droplets of the water, and the other side here internal reflection. Here a phenomena will also take place, that is internal reflection. Okay, so here internal reflection will take place, and again due to internal reflection this refracted light will, or reflected and dispersed also, because here two phenomena take place. First this refracted, and next again it dispersed also. This due to internal reflection, this spectrum of the light will come in the same direction. Okay, or here again this spectrum of the light will pass out from the water droplet to the in the sky. It means we can say that from water to air. Here what happening, from air to water, so that's why here a refraction is taking place. Okay, and why this dispersion of the light? Because this tiny droplets of water behave like a prism, so that's why this is a dispersion of the light will take place. So here again medium is changing, so here again what will happen, here refraction, again refraction will take place, and then already this light is dispersed, so it will make a spectrum or band of the color. So whenever this spectrum or band of the color reach in our eye, and it is form a rainbow. It means a band or spectrum of the 7 colors, and that is called the rainbow. Okay, so here we can say that for in the formation of rainbow there are there are many phenomena are taking place. First refraction, second is dispersion, and third one is internal reflection. Here again also refraction. So three phenomena are taking place. First refraction, dispersion, internal reflection. Okay, so by this phenomena rainbow form. Okay, and it is always, we have to remember that, or that it is formed always in the opposite direction of the sun, and in the sunny day also it can form if you will see from the water fall. Okay, So if any droplets of the water, if any time if their shape like behave as a or act like a prism, then this dispersion of light will take place and we will able to see formation of the rainbow. So I hope that you have understood this topic. First, what is the dispersion of light, what are the cause of the dispersion of the light, and next what is the combination of the spectrum of white light, and next how form the rainbow or formation of the rainbow. Thank you.